What is perception? Perception is mindset. It is thoughts. It is the heart. People live different lives and at different levels because of their perceptions or mentality. Perception is acknowledgement. People treat others according to their perceptions, and they take action, acknowledging things according to their perceptions. Due to perceptions, people may misunderstand dozens of incidents that happened and also perceive people according to their perceptions. People also perceive God, the Holy Spirit, the Holy Son, and Jesus according to their thinking as well. The reason the people of the law and the priests of the old time period failed to receive Jesus, even though the Messiah, who they eagerly waited for, had come, was precisely because of the wrong perception. Their perception was this: the Messiah is not born of a woman. The Messiah comes riding on the clouds of heaven. God himself will come. The only one who will save us is God. Thinking this way, they rejected Jesus, who was born of women. In fact, they disbelieved him and treated him like a heretic. The people of the Old Testament also had the ignorant perception that Jesus is teaching differently from the Old Testament law and that he does not obey the law. That perception led them to take murderous actions. It was because Jesus did not come from heaven like their ignorant perception. How about the second coming? People only keep looking at the clouds in the sky because they have the perception that Jesus will come riding on the clouds at the second coming. On cloudless days, they get discouraged thinking, he will not come today. Their perception is wrong. Didn't Jesus say that he spoke all these things to the crowd in parables? He did not say anything to them without using a parable, as it was mentioned in Matthew 13:34. So what does it actually mean that he is coming on the clouds? A parable for something else? Look at Hebrews 12:1. Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles, and let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us. What could the cloud of witnesses symbolize? The cloud of witnesses are obviously people. The clouds are the clean people who believe in and follow the person sent by God in each time period and believe in God through him. They are the clouds. That means that Jesus preached the word, and those who accepted the word and practiced their faith became the people of Christianity. God comes through the cloud of believers. At the second coming, God uses the same principle. The Spirit of the Lord comes to carry out the new history through the body of a new person of mission who knows it and receives him. But even though people are living in a developed time period like this, because their perception is wrong, they wait crazily looking at the clouds in the sky saying, Jesus will come riding on the clouds. Perception is also called understanding. If you fail to understand, you will immediately have a wrong perception, right? You must throw out 100% of your own perceptions. Only then will you find the right perceptions and perceive correctly. It is to have the right perception. It is checking perfectly. If you want to live a blessed life, you must live your life learning about perception. Perception is academics of big heart and thoughts.